I think all drugs should be legal. I'm 100% serious. Because drug use is not, it's not a criminal.
It's also like if people are going to do it.
It's not a criminal issue. It's like people use drugs for
Schedule 3.
So that's the least illegal one, right? Or most punished.
I think so, yeah. What is it?
Like cocaine is one and heroin is one and all that.
Yeah, no, it's a least one.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's but the drug thing too, like if you legalize just all of them,
all of them.
But it's like some drugs make people a little crazy, you know?
Yeah, so
like PCP.
My theory is that people who turn to like really extreme drugs have mental health issues, right? And making the drugs illegal actually doesn't prevent anyone from doing it. It just makes acquiring them more dangerous. And so if you make all drugs legal, all of them, you're going to have safe spaces for people to do the drugs, to get clean drugs, right? And also you can have human services, public services there for people who want to get clean, right? Where you give them an actual helping hand from our society saying,
so you mean like it'd be like
when you want to get clean, we're here. We have these programs for you.
It'd be like a person. You go up to that guy with the drugs or that guy with the help. You'd be like,
there's probably there's actually places like this in Netherlands. It's like a drug-free or a safe drug zone.
Really?
And so they give out clean needles. You can buy clean drugs. You know, you can test it to make sure it's good.
Well, that would fix the whole fentanyl problem here.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, that thing's fucking insane.
And fentanyl is like, you know, it's funny because it's made by pharmaceutical fucking companies here in America.
Yeah.
And like they're probably acquiring it in Mexico or, you know, somewhere like that. And these fucking pharmaceutical companies, they know the amount that they sell is way more than the amount that people are theoretically using. That's why the Sackler family is getting sued into bankruptcy because they made the Oxycontin. Because they were selling so much fucking Oxy that they saw. They're like, there's no way that this makes sense. Right,
yeah.
With the amount they're selling, there's people trafficking it to Mexico and then they sell it back to Americans on the black market.
Fucking
shit like
insane,
that.
Man.
But if you have a safe place for people to go use drugs, they use it safely and they can get help when they want it. Because a lot of deep drug users, they don't want to be drug addicts, right? Like it's not a good thing to be if you're living on the street addicted to heroin and shit. Like, if it wasn't stigmatized, like if you didn't feel like a piece of shit, fucking shit stain on humanity, you know what I mean? Like if you went there and there was actually people there who were like, here's another path for you.
Yeah, it's interesting. Me and Steve, we did a podcast. We were talking about the difference between like someone who's, you know, like LA, someone takes like cocaine. It's like okayed by like you and your friends. Not that it's okay and it's like a good thing to go do.
I think it's fine.
But like versus like the stigma around like taking crack cocaine. Like it wouldn't be as normal as if my buddy was like, yo, you want to go smoke crack cocaine?
Well, that's racism.
What? How?
Because crack is fucking has the stigmatism of like poor black people drug. It was literally created by the fucking FBI and put in black neighborhoods to create a crack epidemic. It's literally just cocaine. It's basically almost exactly cocaine.
Do both? So I don't know this because I've never.
Cocaine is like, oh, cool, white collar drug.
But
cool.
Okay, so now I ask
crack is like you're fucking go to jail and you're a degenerate.
But my question is because I've never done crack cocaine. Obviously, I've done cocaine once in my life.
I smoked crack once.
You have?
Yeah.
Is it the same thing?
It's made with cocaine.
But is it the same high?
So I don't think I really got high on the crack. I just took a little hit from the crack.
Bro, that's insane.
Because I was with my homies were smoking crack. They were
bro,
like,
that's insane.
And so I was like, fuck it. You know, I was in an experimental mood.
How old were you? This is hilarious.
Like 18 or 19.
Fuck.
I only smoked it once and I didn't feel anything. I don't think I hit it hard enough.
But are you telling me that crack it affects you the same way that cocaine?
I think crack fucks you up more.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's like, you know, people take a bump and they're like,
but I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But it's the same drug, right?
So but I don't think.
And what's crazy is like cocaine, you're not going to do a hard time for cocaine. For crack, you will. That's where the racism comes in.
But I feel like it does something different.
Let's find out. Actually, I'm curious.
Right?
What is it? Does someone have someone
pull it up?
Right here it says cocaine is often an abused drug derived from the the cocoa plant, it's found in both powder and rock form. While the powdered form of cocaine is simply referred to as cocaine or coke, the rock form is often referred to as crack or crack cocaine. So
It's like
it's the same thing.
Just smoking it or snorting it.
One is solid and the other one is just
bro.
grounded down.
My
What does
question
it
is,
matter?
if
It's
I
the
smoke-
same fucking thing.
Yeah, but if I smoke crack cocaine, what do I feel like differently?
Probably similar. Can you Google like what is crack high?
So we get some crack in here.
What's crack high versus coke high?
It's the same thing. So like if you
No way. So you smoke crack and you're like, yo, I'm up.
Yeah, it's an
yeah,
upper.
it says the same thing. It says that there's no pharmacological differences between powder
Is that
cocaine and crack
interesting?
cocaine.
See that's fucking
What the
This means
Crack
that chemically they're nearly identical, and hence the product's similar.
I had
results.
no idea.
That's crazy, right? The way that crack is treated is straight up systemically racist, bro.
Holy shit, dude. I didn't know that.